Don't go like this. Actually, film me for a second. Film me for a second.
Okay.
Over here from the side.
Yep.
What I don't want you to do is stand up this way, where your body goes forward and your hips always stay behind your shoulders. I want you to go up. Let your hips come under your shoulders, drop down. Under your shoulders, squat down. Under your shoulders, squat down. And if you watch that at home on the TV screen where it's larger, you'll see my knee actually slides up and down the saddle. So let me lasso your ankles again. That's where your stirrup straps straight to the ground. Okay? Yep, not quite that far back. Right there's a good girl. Okay. Now what I want you to do is push from here. Don't hold it from your knee. I want you to push down from here. Okay? And not just sitting in your saddle. Now, can you tell me what happened to your lower leg when you sat down? Went forward. So go up again. It goes forward because you shoot it forward. Feel like you're going to push him backwards this way, like you come down where you're almost on the pommel. And see if you can get the legs back that way. I know this is boring as heck until we get this down, but it's a real important thing for you.
Okay.
Now loosen your knee and squat into your calf. Sammy, stop. You're not being helpful. Okay. Get her from the side because that'll let her see how deep those heels are, which is what's shooting her leg forward. What part of the foot did you say has to be on the stirrup?
Toe.
Huh?
The toe.
The toe?
Right? Yeah.
You want the toe on the
Oh,
stirrup?
not the, like up here.
The ball of the foot, the knuckles behind the toe. Okay? If you don't, it'll what happened is what you just did. When the toe's there, you shot that heel down and it shot the leg forward. Now press on the stirrup, not into your heel. Come down through your thigh onto the ball of your foot on the stirrup. Stand, let me hold him. Stand him in the butt. Come over here. Okay. Now, first of all, your knee is tight and you don't even have your lower leg against your horse's side. Feel bow-legged, wrap your ankle in his rib cage and let your knee loose. That's what I want. Now come down through the knee joint. And squat down. Okay, and back up again. Push on the ball of the foot, let go of the knee. Just put the ankle bone into the horse's side, not the, that's a girl. That's what we have to get. I finally picked it up from this angle. Okay, now knee loose and squat down. Yes. Do you see how?
Ankle, yeah.
Yeah. Think of the ankle bone being next to his rib cage, not the knee. Every time you go up, you tighten that knee, and it actually shoots the lower leg where I can see daylight between the lower leg and your horse's side. Okay. Up and down half dozen times with the calf. Keep the knee out. Not turned out, just loose. That's the girl. Squat. Good. Up. Squat. Up. Squat. Chest up first. The sternum comes before the ribs, before the hips.
Okay.
Now, can you feel yourself standing more and more into the heels?
I feel it, yeah.
Okay. So do it again, and feel that you're pushing on the ball of the foot, not the heels. You don't push into the heels. The heels are cushions.
So I have a heel at 1? Does that help?
I don't want it higher than the toe, and I can't see it real good from here, but it's still really low. And I was worried. Also, don't do this. Don't get on the outside of your. You see how you're on the little toe? Get under the big toe. Put weight on the big toe, not the little toe. Stop being. That's a girl. Just let those knees. That's it. Grab with the calf with your $100 bill. Not with good girl. Good girl. That's it. Put your hands out, shoulder height in front of you. Shoulder height. Like we did last time. Higher. Now reach for the sky when you come up. But do you feel how you're rolling back?
Yeah.
Go up, loosen the knee, and come down. Don't roll back. Loosen the knee and squat. Up, loosen the knee. That's it. Up, loosen the knee and squat. That's what you need. Okay? You're just so used to that heel on that knee that it's hard to get out of it. Let's try it moving again. Get behind your mom so I'm not in the road here. You can go either direction and we'll pick up a trot when you're ready. And if he quickens at all or gets his back stiff, just give him a little touch, just whoop, whoop, and you can talk to him. Say whoop, Sammy, whoop. Close your legs every time you say it, so that he goes off of leg aids to push forward into his bridle. Now just practice it at the walk a couple times. Up, sternum up first. Knees out, calves in. And push on the ball of the foot, not the heel. Hard, I know, because you're used to pushing the back calf muscle and the heel. Feel like you point the knees down to the ground and push the weight on the stirrup, not into the heel. Okay, you can pick up your trot. But I want you to stay away from your mom. Don't come behind her. Your mom's going to back up to me, and I don't want you to come outside of the dressage arena on this side of the ring, okay? You can go outside of the dressage arena on the other side, but not on this side. So feel like you're concentrating on pointing your knees to the ground, being bow-legged with your ankle bone in the horse's side. Good girl. Now we have to get the hips a little more forward in the saddle, but now the feet are back underneath of you where you're able to do that, Taylor. Let go of them a little. This right heel is deeper than the left heel. I want you to push more on both balls of the feet. Feel like you're pushing the stirrups backwards toward his hind leg. That's a girl. Now when you did that, did you feel how it adjusted your upper body? Yeah. Okay? That's what I'm looking for. Up, watch that right leg. Don't let it shoot forward. Feel that the knees are going down and the legs are coming back. Okay, the left one is actually a tiny bit too far back and the right one's not back far enough. And when you watch it at home, watch when Sammy comes by that flower box jump and you'll see the difference of the angle of your two legs. So left one has to go a titch forward, right one has to come back further. Your left shoulder back. Right one's much better this time. Much better. And that's plenty deep on your heel. Just come and look at that. That looks much better. We're still on the back of the saddle, but I think we have a too small saddle. But those legs were much, much, much better that time, Taylor. Just take a look at it.